Okay, so I wanted to start tonight with a quick attunement. If you don't know what an attunement is, it's kind of like a mini meditation. It's a way that you can just kind of ground yourself, stay focused, and just be in the present moment. So it's a really cool technique just because you can do it anywhere, and it doesn't have to be long. It doesn't have to be like extensive or confusing. It's just a way that you can support yourself in the moment. So I'm going to start with that, and then I'm going to chat about some simple ways that you can support yourself at home. Okay, so grab an oil if you're watching. If you're not, you can watch the replay and do that. I'm going to grab White Angelica because it has been one that I have been so drawn to lately. So grab a drop, rub it in the palm of your hands, or put a drop in your left hand and rub them together and just kind of activate that oil. Get the energies flowing. Oils are made from plants, which all have energies, and that just supports our body. So we just want to get everything moving. And I want you to take 3 big deep breaths in and out. In and out. One last big breath with even a sigh at the end. Just keep your eyes closed and sit maybe in cross legs with your hands face up or face down, whatever feels comfortable for you. And just listen to my voice. As you sit here with your tailbone on the ground, your back straight, shoulders back, think about yourself grounding into the earth. How deeply your roots sink into the earth, and with your tall spine leading you all the way up to the sky. You are tall and courageous, strong. You are confident and loved and powerful. Whatever isn't serving you in this moment, know that you can release it with each exhale. Or do 3 more big breaths. Inhale. And 1 more big breath with a sigh at the end. Just gently open your eyes. And I want you to sit with how you feel right now. For me, I am calmer, lighter, less overwhelmed, less in a hurry. I wanted to share about these thoughts today because I know they're so powerful and can help so many people. And I was feeling like I just had this, like I was running out of time. We were doing all these things today. And even myself, who knows tools to support my emotional and mental health, I catch myself doing that. So it is okay if that's you. Know that you can take a moment, focus on your breath, do something that aligns with you, that you can just create that sense of calm. So I'm going to share a few supports that you can do at home, simple things that you can do that are easy, they're super effective, and you can work them into your day. So it's nothing that you need to do 10 hours of the day, or an hour in the morning, an hour in the evening. That's not what it's about. If you truly want to make shifts for your health and your life, and especially your emotional health, it doesn't have to be this big extravagant thing. Even for growing a business, like it's not this big extravagant thing. Like whatever it is that you're wanting a shift within your life, it just takes consistency. So it takes alignment, it takes the right energy that you've got with it, focus and clarity, and just that consistency. So small little steps are so much more impactful than trying to do this big overwhelming task, whatever it is, right? So how do you feel? Whether you're watching live or the replay, if you were with me for that attunement, what word comes up? How do you feel after doing that? Like I said, for me, I'm more calm, more focused. I'm less overwhelmed and anxious. And that took like 3 minutes. It was not crazy extensive, right? So the first thing that I want to talk about is meditation and how powerful it is for us. So that was an attunement. That was just a mini meditation. That's something that you can do anytime. You can take deep breaths. You can focus on your inhale, focus on your big exhale. You can do meditations like I did. Like you can just listen to somebody. You can YouTube things. You can sit just in silence and do meditation. You can do a walking meditation, which is really nice, just when you're outside, being more mindful of each step you take. I really enjoy the Insight app. That's what I use, and it is so nice. So I love that it is free. There's different lengths of meditation. So I really enjoyed just things that are short, that I know that I can actually fit into my day, and I'm going to do them consistently, because then it feels good and it actually makes an impact, versus me trying to do something that's like 25 minutes long. I'm not focused. I'm worried about how I can fit it into my day. I just do small little amounts. And maybe that's all you'll want to do forever. Maybe you will want to lengthen it or change it, right? I love the Insight. You can pick specific kind of topics. You can say people you like. I know a lot of people like the Calm app as well. So meditation is such an easy tool that we can use, and it's something that you can do anywhere, right? I do it in the morning, I do it in the evening as part of my day to kind of, set myself up for the day with good intention, and then kind of close my day out and just, release what's not serving me, wrap up the evening and wrap up my day. It is also really powerful if you just need to, get a sense of calm, if you're feeling that overwhelm in the day. And I love that Insight has one specifically, so for overwhelm, for example, I was feeling so overwhelmed a year and a half ago, right? When everything started to change in the world, and I was in the hospital working, and I just felt so completely beyond overwhelmed. And I would sit and listen to this, I think it's 3 or 4 minutes, this Overwhelm meditation, and it just helped calm me in that moment, right? I used other things and other tools, and this is never medical advice. This is never diagnosing, curing, treating something that you have going on. You know your body and you know your life. So this is just some tips and tools and things that you can use along with whatever serves your body. So if that is medication, if that's therapy, if that is other kind of resources and tools, that's what this is about, is just being able to pair with other things in our life and have simple tools at home. Okay, so meditation's a big one for me. I love it. If you love it, please share, something that maybe makes it easier for you. I was someone at first that was like, I just can't sit still. I just see black. I just can't do it. I couldn't get over at first the feeling of wanting to control. And if that's you, that's me. I really just want to be my energy. So I'm a manifesting generator in human design, and that just means I have energy. I want to get things done. I'm kind of impatient in that sense. So for me, it's kind of hard to shut my brain off. And I'm sure right now, with everything going on in this world too, it is a little bit hard to, shut your brain off from what else is going on outside in the world. And it doesn't have to be perfect. If your mind races, that's okay. Knowing that you can do this simple tool every day wherever you are. So this is a simple, free, easy tool that you can do to support your emotions and mental health from home. I highly suggest. And if you want to take it to the next level, what I've been doing lately, I love that I learned from my coach recently, was to make voice notes, voice memos with your own voice. So I've been doing affirmations. I've been doing kind of meditations, my vision of myself and my life, and I've been recording those, and those are part of what I listen to as part of my meditation. So don't overthink it. If it's playing while you're brushing your teeth, or if you're you're making supper for your kids, or you're doing laundry, maybe it's driving to work, whatever it is, it does not have to be perfect or silent. The point is that you're getting that good energy, positive affirmation and positivity just into your life and into your mind, and it can be so powerful. So no right or wrong there. I definitely do morning and evening, and I just do it kind of on its own, a little 5 minute after I put on my oils. But I definitely listen to things to and from work too as well, to support my emotions. Okay, next one kind of leads into that, is affirmations. And for affirmations, there's so many different things. So like I said, voice memos are really powerful if you want to record yourself saying something, whatever it is. Maybe you're, overwhelmed with work or something. You can say things to yourself and record it and listen back. And that is powerful. So you might say, I am safe. I am confident. I am loved. I am in the right place. I am making a difference with my role in this world. Like whatever it is that is important to you, writing out some affirmations and then speaking them and listening back to them is going to be really, really great for your mind. Affirmation cards. I have so many of those. I love them. I pick 2 every morning just because I really love both of those decks, but I have so many different decks. Pick a deck that's good for you. Look at Amazon. Just check out, if you go into my bio and you look at my website, there is sunandmoonessentialoils.com. There's it's pretty old. I haven't written any blogs for a while. I kind of left that one alone a little bit, but there is a blog about some different affirmation cards. So if that's for you, affirmation cards are a really nice way. I like to start my day with those. You can have notes on your phone that you just kind of circle back to. Phone reminders are really powerful. I've also done that recently, is putting an alarm on your phone. So whatever it is, maybe it's like, again, I am safe, let's say. Okay, let's say you click it off to be whatever time in your day, it'll pop up, it'll give you an alarm reminder, and you can just say that to yourself, like, I am safe in this moment, or I am loved, I am confident, I am doing the right thing. Like whatever it is that is impactful to you, that's going to be super important throughout your day as well. And I really love, if you don't have it, okay, I can kind of show it to you here. So it's called I Am. It's an app, and it is so good for sending positive affirmations. So I believe, I did it quite a while ago, but I believe you can kind of pick and choose what kind of affirmations you want. You can even pop in some of your own. I love that they send it to me throughout the day. So it's kind of like a phone reminder, but you don't really have to remember it. And it is so nice to hear these, read these things that come up. And it's just a moment again to sit, reflect for a minute, and just make that shift, right? So even if it's just for a moment saying, okay, I see it. So I'll tell you what mine says right now. I linked them to go to my Apple Watch. If you have an Apple Watch, I highly suggest that. I love it. If you don't, you can just have them pop up on your phone, but they're so lovely. So they pop up and they say different things to you. So the one that I got right now, it says, I am striving to do better. So it's just, you can't really see that, but it's just cute. It pops up something, says something good for you. This next one, if I click on it, says, I feel wonderful and alive. Okay, now I allow myself to rest whenever I need. Like, just have them. It's just another little reminder that you can have when you look at your phone or look at your watch, something that throughout the day can just be that sense of, okay, this is me, I'm here, I'm safe, right? The other one I want to suggest is body movement. So whatever that means to you, whether it be stretching in the morning, yoga, running, going outside for a walk, body movement is so great for our emotional and mental health. And it's something that, again, just like meditation, just all of these things, it doesn't have to be this like long, extensive thing to be powerful. So if you know that 5 minutes a day for you with, let's say, running or walking outside is going to be something that shifts your health and your mental health, then great, do that. It doesn't have to be this like 30 minutes, 40 minutes, I can't fit it in my day kind of thing. Make it fit for your life and your schedule, because then you're going to be more inclined to do it. You're going to do it more often, and it's just going to feel really good. So I love being outside. That's really helpful for me. Doing yoga as well. I do that every single day. So find something that's good for you and your body that you want to fit in. So meditation, affirmations, body movement, sleep is another really important one, making sure that you are having a good sleep. So if you can, try not watch TV before bed, get off your electronics, using oils to diffuse before bed, even rubbing them on the bottoms of your feet just to have kind of a relaxing massage before you go to bed. Whatever you can do to get in the right frame of mind. I love my weighted blanket. I love my diffuser. I have even like a leg pillow. I have like a little whole sleeping setup. So sleep is going to be really important for your mental and emotional health as well. And then a really big one, I think, especially right now in this world, is what you're choosing to expose yourself to. So no, we can't limit everything, but if you are showing up online and you wake up in the morning, first thing you do is look at your phone, and you are constantly exposed to negativity, to whatever toxic speech, if you see things about like arguments or fighting or whatever, like if that's what you're exposed to online first thing when you start in the day and throughout the day, that's what you're getting, how do you think you're going to feel? Like, you're probably not going to feel really great. Personally, I don't watch the news. That's just my choice. You can do whatever you want, but don't watch the news. If there's someone or something or a page or group or something that is not great for my energy and my mental and emotional health, I don't follow them or I remove myself. That's okay. That is your choice. You get to choose, how things are coming to you and how you're exposed to them, right? We get to control that. We get to protect our energy in that way. So if you want to unfollow people, if there's, maybe you just need to mute them for a while. If they are, hurting your heart in some way and you just need a break, okay, that's fine. That's your choice. You can do that and make a conscious effort of that. Like if you are constantly being, let's say you're online and you're just like constantly feeling overwhelmed or stressed or just heartbroken with what's going on, maybe take a step back from social media and choose what you're exposed to. So choose who you're following, choose what you're seeing and what is visible in your life, because that's going to make a huge impact. There's plenty of amazing things to observe and see and people to talk to online, that if something's not serving you, get out, right? And then last but not least is something that I pair with basically all of this is my oils. So oils are kind of the thing for me that pairs it all together, makes it more impactful. Oils are fantastic. So is meditation. So is affirmations. So is body movement. So is sleep. So is, being mindful of what you're exposed to online. But when you're pairing everything all together with oils, it just has so much more impact. So oils reach our brain in 22 seconds. In, I think it's 20 minutes, they'll be in every cell in our body. Oils are really amazing because they actually pass through our brain. So they go through our olfactory system, we smell them, they go into our brain. There's no like bypass, right? So like I can choose to close my eyes, I don't see anything. Scent's not like that. Like you can't choose to not smell something, you do, right? So in the sense of it just goes straight into your body, which is powerful. It goes into your brain, into your limbic system. If you look into some information about what the limbic system does, it is so powerful for memory, emotions, mood. Your brain and your limbic system control lots of other things in your body. So if you are, feeling stressed and you're inhaling an oil and you're taking slow, deep breaths, breathing is really going to help with slowing your heart rate, and then pairing it with that and your oils is going to help go into your brain and attach to your get into your limbic system and support your mood and your memory and your emotions and all those kinds of things to do with that. So look at some information about that. See how powerful essential oils can be for emotions, for mood. Like they do so many different things, but one of the most amazing things that I think that they do is how powerful they are for our emotional health, right? So how you can pair them with meditation is simply maybe tenting like we did at the beginning before the attunement, just putting a couple drops in your hand, breathing it in, getting that sense of calm. Maybe you want to put it behind your ears like I just did. I love putting emotional support oils behind my ears. That is one way I love to do it. So maybe you want to put it on your wrists, on your diffuser jewelry, something that you can keep with you throughout the day. Bring your oils with you. Apply them when you can. Maybe it's not while you're at work. Maybe it's on a break. That's what I do at work. Maybe it's just a, sit, mindful moment, breathing after work in your car, tenting with some oils. Great. With your affirmations, like you can put oils on and then speak your affirmations, and it just kind of like, it doubles that effect almost because it is pairing it with it. And when you're pairing things together, that's stacking habits on top of each other. There's going to be much more likelihood that you're going to keep doing them because it's paired with something, right? So I started using the feelings kit in the evening, probably like at least 2 years ago. And I paired it with meditation because every night I knew I was going to I was going to do my meditation, do my oils, and I paired them together. And now that's just like common practice because I've done it so many times, right? So if you pair these things together with other parts of your day, so I do meditation, oils, meditation, bed, okay? That's just the routine. And when you pair it in with something else that you do in your life, it's so much easier. Body movement. I do aroma yoga classes. If you don't know what that is, it's really amazing. There's a link in my bio showing our upcoming classes, but you can pair oils with your body movement to be able to focus on certain areas of your health. You can put them on maybe physically, topically. You can inhale them. We can be diffusing them. There's ways that you can add them into, let's say, your running routine or your yoga routine, like I do aroma yoga. and different ways that you can, again, get more intentional with pairing it. Sleep, again, like I mentioned before, putting them on the bottoms of your feet, maybe having a shower and putting some oils in the bottom to help just kind of that scent get into the shower and be able to smell that. And again, same with like exposure and energy and what you're seeing. I love white angelica. It has been a really special oil to me lately. I use it every day as part of my Great Day protocol in the morning, and in the evening I do the feelings kit. They're just different techniques to support emotions that I've dug into before. There's lots of information on my page, but I love white angelica because it's kind of a guardian for us. Like it's a protection. So I put it on in the morning, I do tenting, and then I rub it on my body just as kind of like that energy protection. And that's what we're doing when we're being mindful of what we're exposing ourselves to online. So these are just simple things that you can do at home. They don't have to be extensive. They don't have to take up all of your time. It's not like they're things that are hard to do. They're just things that we have to be mindful of doing, and we actually have to do them for us to feel a change, right? So I know I'm even guilty after years of doing this kind of work to be able to catch myself and think, okay, have I put on my oils today? Have I maybe drank my water? Did I do meditation? Like, did I get enough sleep? Being mindful of those things makes a huge shift for your emotional and mental health. And right now, it is just so important to be able to do these things at home for ourselves so we can show better for ourselves. We can feel better on the inside. We can feel better in the way that we're showing up for others and for ourselves. And just so we're kind to one another. That is the most important thing that is going on right now, is just we have to show compassion and love for ourselves as well as the other people that we're interacting with on a daily basis. So whatever you can do at home to support yourself and pair with those other things. So whether that be, again, therapies, medications, going to your doctor, things like that to support yourself is going to be such a shift for you. So I hope that was helpful for you. I'm just going to see if there's comments. If you're live, thank you for joining. If you watch the replay, you can always ask questions and share this with someone who might need supports. Like, it's not mind-blowing information that I'm sharing. It's just reminders, like things that we can all do at home and be able to feel better, right? Why would you not want to feel better when there's something that you can do at home for yourself in a day? If there's nothing that you're doing for yourself in your day to support your emotional or mental health, I'm sure you're probably struggling, because that was me, and I didn't used to do anything, and I feel such a shift to be able to do these things. So maybe you don't want to add all of them in together. Maybe you just want to focus on one and kind of go from there. So my door is always open. I love answering questions and supporting you in your journey of health and wellness and supporting your health and home. So I'm here whenever you have questions, and have a lovely Saturday evening.